Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning. My photos.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is rampant. The sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yep. Clap, clap, clap.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Falcone's no friend. He was Harvey's guest.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Well, I see now that's not good now. It's really not. Well.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Okay, well, they're breaking stuff. Oh, it's a photo of his family. Or should I say dead parents?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Well,
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
well,
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Our story is pure fiction. Justice will be served. My family's innocent.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Nice.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Cafe Trips, 5:23 p.m. I think that's how you say it. I'm probably wrong. Okay, well, Jesus.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we?
I should have hit circle, whatever.
Press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Okay.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight
Find me
this.
to Apex.
We're in a bind here, Bruce.
I don't care.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
What happened to your eye there, huh? I mean, I know, because I
You
read
didn't tell
the
me you were
game
bringing
once,
a
but
friend to dinner.
I don't want to spoil it.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, what do you do?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll
Sure did.
handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I know who you are, bitch.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
I should press circle. I'm stupid.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Yeah, I probably should press I'm the good guy square. I don't know.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
You hired
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give
Yes.
me the drive.
no address.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
I don't know why she just gave me that, but okay.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Oh, what the? His head is gonna win.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
He's a ghost.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't screw it up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I am the Batman. Well. Oh, they're dead.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Alright. Okay, I can't move. Alright. Let's look at the scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Alright.
Nothing left to bury.
Items tagged with that can be linked to relate items to theorized connection.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Boom boom? Question mark? Alright. There's some pallets. Shot cop. Alright. There's a dead person.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Whoa! What's this? Shipping container door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Alright, let's open this bitch. Oh, I actually gotta... Right. Nice.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
You see, now that's special. See some pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Another shot cop, dead person.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Well. See us.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Another dead cop. Oh, White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
dead mercenary.
No.
That bad?
Well, you could say that.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Pocket.
Skyline Club.
Ooh, what's a skyline?
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Whoa!
What did this?
Oh God. What the fuck did I just... What's that sound? Got it. Is that the bullet?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Boom. Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
What the frick, bro? This is like gruesome. That may be. Nah.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Oh, continue leaking related evidence to reconstruct the crime. And this guy, right?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Huh. And that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Gas?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Right away, sir. place? Use bat detector to trace evidence of phosphorus.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
What about over here on the shelf?
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Nice.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Well, that was easy.
Time to go to work.
Well, hello there.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
No.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Whoa, bro.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Alright.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no! Ah!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Batman! I am Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. Killed a man tonight.
So?
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
What you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Nice. He killed like 10 people though.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside,
Wow, what'd you try to look up how to... Exactly.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance
I don't know. I
policy.
should just remain silent. I don't fucking
Hill
know.
could expose Falcone
Every
if
time
he
I get
didn't
a
play
choice, I'm like,
along.
yeah, I picked the right
That
one.
would
I don't know.
explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
By the way, guess what happened?
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
I wound up having to delete For Honor.
There's only
because I didn't
one
have
cop
enough
we
room
can
for
trust to handle this evidence
That's sad,
correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Yeah, I
He could
prefer
mobilize the
Rainbow Six
entire
anyway.
police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
I get on here.
Vicky.
It's like, okay, you have enough
Yes,
room,
Miss Vale.
but not enough
She
to
could
start
release
YouTube,
this
so-
evidence through proper
That makes
channels.
sense. Totally makes sense.
I suppose it
Hey,
comes
we'll
down to
find
who
out.
you want to
How about we
help
fucking delete it?
or who you think could do the most good.
Sounds like a good plan.
Why is my PlayStation like this?
I have no idea what he just said.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, give data. Okay. Oh, God.
Let me try to do my mom's
Do I give the data to Vicky Vale, who's a reporter, and let her post it to the media, or do I give it to Commissioner Gordon, who's the commissioner of the police?
You know my mom's technique when she can't hear out of one of her ears.
What's your technique?
She puts water in that.
I'll give it to the reporter. I'm doing it. Big game removes.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth.
Yep. I don't regret nothing.
She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir.
What?
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman.
By any means necessary.
Batman! No.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
I'm addicted to watching
No one
people
has
play
ever
this game.
managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Gonna go down there, do that. Gonna learn today. I turned my light on. That just scared me a bit.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Hey, you're cute.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You make your rounds? Yeah. No broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
The one thing
Nice.
Batman always cracks is.
Where is she?
Why ain't that a skit someone's making?
Easy. Nice and easy,
Batman,
my
but
ass.
it's creepy.
I know you
Creepy
burned powder tonight.
peasant.
The whole city can smell it.
You killed my parents, faggot!
I don't think.
Nothing here.
Oh, there's some modern art. It's just a cube. What's this,
What if
fucking
that did
Minecraft?
crossover
What's this,
with
fucking blue?
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after
Correction, that
tonight.
is a gray rose. Not a white rose.
That's the most
I'm
heavily
gonna lay
guarded
down
door in
because
the
I'm not
building.
gonna be able to stay awake.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs, objects, and environments. Okay. A large slot key shaped piece. There we go. Alright, guy. What about this guy? What should I link him to? Large 43 panel. I'll link him to the coffee table. Bitch. You gonna learn that? Hey, that. Should I link him to? Sure. Let's do this.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh. Gonna. Oh, let's see. Say unexpected point of attack. What do I do with this one? I'm gonna like pull him off the edge and murder him. Oh wait, shit, that's right. Batman don't kill me.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in, Bruce.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Let's freaking get it.
Your
boys.
turn to crash his party.
Your infections are not fun. Here we go. Don't learn day, dude. Hello there. Wait, I fucked it up, didn't I? He walked up the stairs real quick. Nah, it is. Dude, I get so low time. Dude, I'm scratching my face. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That really sucks now, doesn't it?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, well, shit.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! Ah! The hell?
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh. How about this one?
Well,
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
look at that hand. That's like smell
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn...
Where is she?
Get your goddamn hands up!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Bitch, I'm gonna murder you so hard.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Pew, pew, pew. You motherfucking asshole. Bitch.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Okay.
I'll kill you right after a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
You really suck, huh?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait, what the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
To be fair, he tried to kill me first, just saying.
Be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Nice.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
What's up, motherfuckers?
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Got to go down in the next episode. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into a private meeting. Okay. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky a quote. Okay. Ooh. You and 48% of players brutally broke the Doc Shear's arm, ensuring that he would never hold a gun straight again. Ugh. You and 26% of players gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon. How did Batman do it to Falcone? 82% players chose to arrest him. Well, I did pretty bad compared to everybody else, but whatever. I think I have to download the second episode. Pretty sure. Maybe.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.